What y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna be tested on this shit? This is FROSH CHEM. This ain't no motherfucking high school. We bringing you DJ Acid Bass and DJ Louie Dot. Straight out of campus housing. Bringing the chemistry crowds in. Yo kid, take it back to the year 2000.
Delta G's and Delta E's, I dealt with these until my brain cells felt disease. My Delta T was melting me in increments of 12 degrees, but even hell could freeze before I understand the ideality of the gas law. Cause in reality I'm down to my last straw. I'll use molality to balance all the mass raw. The technicalities, that wasn't what they asked for. I sound out the directions out loud, trying to figure my corrections out now. But it's a challenging act to write a balanced reaction with these balanced electrons like a balancing act. This is how I react when I'm pushing the limit, and my study in minutes are approaching infinity. I'll show you my energy plot, the slope is diminishing at a rate that's even greater than what's flowing back into me. I wonder if I'll understand the shit before I slumber, but I'm dumber than the magnitude of Avogadro's number. I cry out to the guy who made the Lewis dot diagram. I'm being cooked and it's you that's got the frying pan. Shit, this'll be a bitch of a test. I got my concepts straight, but I'm switching the rest. Why would these professors have me twitching and stressed? It's like they're more wicked than the witch of the west. Like uranium melted in a pile, and all the lab assistants run for shelter by the mile. I'm freaking out and going helter-skelter all the while. My entropy of panic is more delta than the Nile. Enthalpy and entropy, activation energy, PV equals nRT, it's all Greek to me. Balanced stoichiometry, molecular geometry, Celsius thermometry, it's all Greek to me.
Listen up, freshman, I'm the chemistry G, and I be pimping all your tests up in the HMC. I got mad rhymes and mad time to study more than you. I got big words like Rydberg to show it must be true. I got all tests that you need if you want to succeed, because I'm hoarding dorm files with excessive greed. And if you want more time with them, you must see me. I'm gonna high score the test, and when it's clear I'm the best, I'll be the most hated frosh up in this place called West. By the time I'm done, you'll see respect is due, and you'll dole it out to me like all the ladies do. And in the classroom, they'll teach you the awful truth, why they call me CAMGCO32. Chemistry has put me in a cancerous trance. I'm dancing and prancing with ants in my pants. I glance at my hands, they're shaking like rubber bands. Change of plans, I'll give another rancer a chance. Scrounge around, I hear the pounding sound of a party going down in the West Dorm Lounge. I walk into the room and it's a bumpin' fest. A bunch of freshmen all out on a drunken quest. They must have just been just as stressed as me, but now they're on the bar screaming, "Fuck the test!" I find my place amongst the rest and sip a beer, and gradually all my thoughts about chemistry disappear. The alcohol performs a titration in my blood. I pass the equivalents and my brain begins to flood. I'm chewing on my cud, slurring words like I'm a FUD. I vomit up some crud and pass out in the mud. I wake up in the morning with my face in puke buckets. I make it to the chem test and cause a huge ruckus. I yell out, "Fuck this! All of y'all can suck this. The scales pass fail. I'll take the grade I'm stuck with." Enthalpy and entropy, activation energy, PV equals nRT, it's all a blur to me. Balanced stoichiometry, molecular geometry, Celsius thermometry, I'm too drunk to see.
Product. Set the reaction up, product. The more you have there, the faster the reaction, product. So let's get on with it, product. Reactant, species and reactions. And the answer is yes. And the answer is take-home message. And the answer is it's a radical species. And the answer is
Enthalpy and entropy, activation energy, PV equals energy, pass barely. Balanced stoichiometry, molecular geometry, Celsius thermometry, I'm done with chemistry.